What's going on, guys? Very fascinating subject for me, the post-workout meal anabolic window, and I'm gonna use a sponge to demonstrate it, alright, to get my point across, alright? Is the anabolic window, the post-workout meal, 45 minutes after a workout, is it a myth, or is it crucial to help you build muscle mass, shred down, to be in your best possible shape, alright? First of all, I want to talk about a very important point before getting to the sponge, alright? The sponge is super important, wait till the end, but it's the stress that you're putting on your body when you're working out. If you're working out for 60 minutes, 75 minutes, you feel at the end, you start getting anxious, you start getting a little bit stressed, a little bit worried, you don't want to talk anymore, you feel like you just want to get out of here. Well, it's because your body starts getting stressed. Training is a stress you're putting on the body, and overdoing it for too long, at the end of your session, your body starts releasing cortisol, and that's what you're feeling. Cortisol is basically a catabolic hormone, which breaks down tissue because it needs. Basically, what's happening is that your body feels that it's in the fight or flight mode. You've been training for an hour, so now your body feels like we're fighting against a lion in the jungle, and your body feels like it's a life or death situation. So it starts breaking down tissue, whether fat or muscles, to give you energy. It transforms those tissues into blood sugar to give you energy, all right, which is not ideal at all, because now you're catabolic. It's counterproductive than training. You're starting to break down tissue, all right. It's not ideal anymore. Your body's not in an optimal state anymore to build muscle mass, to recuperate, to recover, to shred down, all right. That's not the priority anymore, all right. So can you imagine staying 2 hours at the gym, how counterproductive that could be? You're just overstressing your body, overstressing your nervous system. You're catabolic. You're getting in that catabolic mode, all right. And the best way for you to lower that stress, all right, lower that cortisol release is basically by increasing your insulin, all right? How you can increase your insulin? Insulin is the opposite, is the anabolic hormone, which will go and take nutrients and send them to your muscles. So you need fast digesting sugars, fast digesting carbs. It could be a banana, it could be dates, it could be dried fruit, it could be honey, it could be rice cakes, all right? It could be, I don't know, a protein shake is also good, but you need a carb with it, because this will just spike up your insulin. Your body will go and take those nutrients, boom, send them to your muscles, and now your body's like, oh, it's not the end of the world, all right? Oh, I just had my nutrients, so I'm not fighting a jungle, so it's all good. So your body relaxes, and now the recovery can start, all right? Staying too long at the gym without feeding your body is going to be counterproductive, and overtraining is kind of possible, because you're staying 2 hours at the gym, you're not getting much gains after that 60-75 minutes mark, all right? 90 minutes for the very advanced, because the threshold can increase, but then it's just plateau at 90, 100 minutes. More than that of training in a row, I don't know, unless you're consuming your BCAAs, your EAAs, your carbs intra-workout, protein intra-workout, but then that's not our case, right? So let's go back to the subject. So very important. That's why the post-workout shake is very important and beneficial, because now as soon as you leave the gym, your body is stressed, you feel it before taking your shake. Today I felt it, and then boom, I opened my bag, I mixed my shake, I took my post-workout meal, which is a banana cake, have a lot of fast digesting carbs, boom, drink it, ate that, and I'm like, ooh, okay, now I feel good. Now I can answer my clients. Now I can kind of relax. I fed my body, fed my muscles, lowered that insulin, stopped that alarm that is ringing in my body and breaking down tissue, all right? Yes, it doesn't go as fast. It's not as if I'm not eating. It's, yeah, some people will say, well, I haven't eaten one time for 5 hours and I didn't lose any muscles. Yeah, you're not gonna disappear, all right, not doing it in a day. The body's smarter than that. But we're talking about what's ideal. It's gonna go at a low rate. What's ideal is that you stop it and you start growing. You're not recuperating up until you give your body those nutrients right away, all right? Because the stress will just stay high. Try going for a big, intense workout. I'm not saying for a little walk. A big, intense workout, and then don't eat for 2 hours. I don't recommend it, but then you'll just feel so stressed. You won't feel yourself. There's no way. Your muscles need that nutrients. Your body gotta calm down, all right? The stress is just so high, and now you're more stressed because now your body wants food and you're not giving it, all right? So your body really believes that you're in a fight or flight mode. Now, next thing, let's talk about that little sponge right here. When you're training, you're using a lot of muscle glycogen, all right? Your body's going, muscle glycogen is the carbs that are stored in your muscles to give you fuel, all right? It's like the fuel you put in a car. You just drove your car, now you have no more fuel. Why don't you fill it up right away, all right? Now your body's like a sponge that will absorb every drop of water super fast. That's why after a post-workout meal, your muscles absorb it, boom, the nutrients get shuttled in the muscle so fast, as opposed to of having your meal 4 or 5 hours later. It's not ideal, all right? Give your body right away the time to recuperate, the recovery time, boom, feed those muscles, take your post-workout shake, fast digesting sugars, fast digesting protein powders. That's why I go with an isolate with banana cake. You can see my recipe about banana cake, but I feed my muscles right away. As soon as I step door out of that gym, I have my shake with me, my post-workout meal, and boom, my sponge basically gets full super fast. All right, now you'll say, well, it's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary if you want to jump out of the roof to have a parachute and you're doing parachuting. It can help, right? So that's pretty much it. It can help. And why don't we help? Why don't we use everything to our tool to make everything better? The post-workout meal for me is crucial. The post-workout anabolic window, it is real and it's not a myth. All right, it is not. It is a real thing. Yeah, you're gonna say calories in, calories out if your goal is just staying in shape and basically, I don't know, losing a few pounds. But if you want to look at your best, you want to really grow those muscles, hard muscles, you gotta give them that food whenever they need it. You can't let them be hungry for too long. You can't let that sponge dry for too long. All right, and also they did studies that post-workout carbs, your body will absorb them, I think 50% faster in the first hour than having your carbs any other time in the day. So your muscles will just absorb them so fast. All right, and boom, the recovery starts so fast. And the post-workout meal, pre-workout meal, those two meals, they are crucial. Do not neglect them, guys. They are crucial. All right, we're in a world where everyone want to change everything and we just want to reinvent the wheel, and everything old school is backdated, but that's not always the case. All right, a lot of things people were doing it back in the days because it does work. All right, so that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you watched till now. Let me know what is your post-workout meal. I want to read your comments. You know, something that I really enjoy is watching my phone and looking at my comments on YouTube, and I always answer them. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for helping me grow my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.